So this is what we are going to do. We will pull images from registry, and by using those images we are going to spin containers. So there will be two containers for ignition. One will be the main gateway and another will be edge, and one more container will be for MySQL. So we are going to spin three containers. We will use MySQL as database for main gateway. Then we will create boolean tag on edge gateway. We will publish that on main gateway using MQTT modules. To do this, we need all containers on the same network, so we'll create network bridge. Let's start by downloading Docker desktop. Install and open Docker. Search for ignition. We'll pull latest version of ignition image. And let's search for MySQL. We will also pull latest version of the image. Once we finish with downloading both images, we will create new container using ignition image, and we are going to name it as a main gateway and port as 9088. Once we are done, we can see our running container inside container section. Now let's go to the images and we will create another container for edge gateway. We'll name it as edge gateway and port mapping to the 7088. So once we are done, we can visit container and can see the both containers are running. I will open main gateway and install standard edition of ignition. Once we're done with username and password, we will start our gateway. By putting port number at 7088, we will access edge ignition gateway and install ignition edge edition. So both gateways are running. It's time to spin our third container, which will have a MySQL. We will do this by running docker run command, and we will name it as MySQL container. We are using root user's password as password, and we will access it with the same port 3306. By using docker ps command, we are able to see three running containers. So now we will add edge gateway designer. Inside gateway URL, we will put port number 7088 and click on add. We will name it as edge. Now we will add a main gateway designer by using port number 9088, and we will name it as main ignition gateway. By opening designer from main gateway, we will create new project called as test project. Now we will connect our database with main ignition gateway, and we will select MySQL, but we are missing some drivers. I have downloaded MySQL driver. By clicking on edit, you can add driver file. Once we're done with the upload, we will click on save, and now we can see MySQL driver state as installed. For now, our all three containers are isolated from each other, so we need to create network bridge. We will create network called as myignition network 2. By running docker ps command, we will be able to see our three spinning containers. We will connect all three containers with this network. By running inspect command for this network, we will be able to see assigned IP addresses for these three containers. We will copy MySQL containers IP and we will put this inside MySQL connection of main gateway. Click on save. Now connection is valid. Now we will install MQTT transmitter on our edge gateway. Now we will install MQTT distributor on main gateway. In generic term, MQTT distributor works as a broker. Now we will install MQTT engine. Inside MQTT engine setting, we can see it is connected with server. As we have created MQTT distributor on main gateway,
We need to assign its IP address inside MQTT transmission.
server's settings. We will paste this IP address. As transmission can connect with more than one distributor, we are now able to see it is connected with one server. Now we will create one memory tag on edge gateway and we will publish that tag. We will make this tag as a boolean, and to transmit this tag we need to refresh MQTT transmission. So inside our main gateway tag browser, we are able to see the new tag as tag test, but we are not able to change its value. This is because MQTT engine is blocking our commands. Inside MQTT engine, we will unblock commands, and after saving, we should able to toggle tags value from main gateway.